Ash from the Little Apiary Company. Welcome back to the channel. It's May the 11th today, about 15 degrees I think, something like that. Outside it's going to get real hot later on, up to 32 degrees according to the weather forecast. I'm at Little Apiary Co HQ today because I am dealing with swarms. We have had 4 swarms landing kit in the garden over this week, and Mrs. Ash wants them out because we want our barbecues and stuff like that, so I've got to sort some stuff out. I was planning on moving them last night, but when I went to strap them up, one of them I found had thrown me a bit of a curveball, so I thought I'd get some footage and show you what they've done. But have a quick look round. So just had some piles of kit stuck at the back of the garden for a while that hadn't got round to sorting out. There's a little colony moved in there, and I've strapped them up. They're ready to go tonight. There's a colony here, very busy. So they moved into an old brood box, and I've got them into this swarm box, and they're going to head off to a friend of mine who needs some more bees, so they're already earmarked. So I had a massive prime swarm move in, so I'll show you some pictures of that. I don't know whether that's this one. Up now, they landed on the back of my garage door, and I had to get those into a big full-size brood box. Absolutely huge prime swarm, so they'll be going down to Stratford, and with a bit of luck we'll get a crop off of those. And then finally, this bunch of troublemakers here, and these are the ones that have caused me some grief, and the reason why I didn't get to shift them all last night. So I'll get this hive broken down, and then I'll show you why it is that I couldn't move on with these. Right, here we are. So we're down to the floor of this colony. You see it's a mesh floor that the boxes all sit on. And if I do this, you can see there, instead of going in the box, they've been sat underneath the box, and they are now drawn comb out and everything else. And I'm thinking that there's a possibility that the queen is in there as well, because I couldn't find eggs or anything else in the top 2 boxes, which is why I put a frame of eggs in from another colony to see if they were queenless. But now I have a feeling she's in here, so I'm going to get a fresh floor down on here, stack the original boxes back on, and then I'll set you up, and we'll have a look at what we can do about all these girls stuck under here, and see if we can find a queen. So there we are. Now I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get shots of this for you, and we'll set you up as best we can. I'm not even sure how I'm going to get, although I just need to shake them in, but I would like to see if we can find a queen for you in all this, and also see if they've got any brood in that comb they've drawn out. So we'll try and get you set up somewhere where you can have a look. Alright, let's see what we can find. Got a little bit of smoke, but not much, because there's nowhere for them to go, to be honest. So let's see if we can find a way in. to see what's going on in here. And I am seeing larvae in there. That means the queen is definitely in here somewhere. So I think I'm going to go and get a queen clip in case I actually manage to find her. Not ideal working conditions. We'll do with what we got. Let's try and cut some of this out. And I could just knock all of these bees into the box, but okay, there we go. Seal brood, capped off workers, so we know there's a queen and that she's laying. Question is, where is she? Can I find her? Get back. Okay. Yeah. Pollen in there. Brood. So they set up their nest. There's more. There's one again. Just run away from me. That's scared. Last bit from this corner. There she is. See if I can get her. Done a runner. I know she's over here somewhere. So she's in this corner. Can't see her now. But she's in there. That means I'll start cutting away this side. I'll keep my eye out for her. And then she ended up in all that lot, which is definitely possible. They're all hanging around underneath. I may just have to shake them all in, knowing that she's in there somewhere in the pile. But we've definitely got a laying queen, and she's laying worker brood, which is good. Oh, there, I can see her. I can see her. She's there. If you guys can see that, she's got the tiger stripes. I'll attempt in editing to see if I can highlight her. She's just crawling along there. So can't find her. I lost her again. So I'm gonna around. Maybe missing about, she's flown off. Looks like there's a lot of bees in next door's garden. So she may have flown off over there. So we'll go and catch them. Oh, wow. So there you go, I broke my cardinal rule of mucking about with queens on camera. So she flew off, headed off into next door's garden, so I've just had to go and get them back. And so now try and tip them back in here with the rest of them, because there's still plenty of bees in here. I've got them all wrapped up in a box in this sheet. I'm pretty sure the queen's in there as well, so we'll just try and shake them in. New lot around. Hopefully she's all back in there now, and we will stopper them up tonight and take them down to Stratford with all the others. So there you go. Dealing with swarms, not the way to do it, but hopefully the results will be okay. So that's it for this video, just a short one. I'd like to say big thanks to everyone who's watched, if you watched this far, me screwing about with swarms today. I'm going to take all these through to Stratford this evening. So next week what I'll do is I'll shoot some footage from Stratford. We'll go through, we'll see whether I did manage to recapture that queen and whether she's in there and that swarm's all happy. And we'll go through all of that, and we'll go through all of the colonies we've now got at Stratford, which is building up nicely. A lot of newts down there, and then all these swarms to go as well. And we'll see what we get out of them from a crop. If you've liked this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to us as well. That all helps the algorithm and helps the channel grow, and we'll make loads more. It really does keep us going. So thank you very much for everyone who's watched and commented and everything else. And that'll be it from me until next week. Have a great week, and I'll see you then.